Hello to anyone who's watching. It's been forever since I last uploaded to this channel. When I first started, I just wanted to draw, but I never had a vision of what I wanted to do on YouTube. I knew that I wanted to draw, but I also figured that without a direction, my channel wouldn't really pick up. So I decided to take the time to practice and get better, while also thinking about a concept and a brand that I can build on. And while I was working all of this out, I stumbled onto t-shirt design. It allowed for me to delve into the broader world of design while still being able to narrow it down to certain subjects that I want to draw. And then at the end of the day, I have a physical, tangible object that I can buy and wear. So for me, it was a win-win. To start things off, I wanted to draw something that I was passionate about, to make a collection that I was proud of. That's why I decided to go with basketball. I fell in love with the game when I was younger, and it's taught me a lot throughout my life. Now, with that introduction aside, let's get into the video. Please do forgive me if it looks a little because it was my first time drawing digitally to make a professional looking artwork, and it was also my first time using this program, so I had a lot of things to learn. I was learning as I went, but I think the outcome turned out really nice. The journey was a little shaky, but the destination turned out to be something that I really enjoyed. Now, James Harden isn't necessarily my favorite player, but I felt that his look was something that I could try to capture in a unique way. And remember, this is the first ever design that I wanted to print on a t-shirt. So I didn't know that all of the different colors and the minor details that I was putting in were just going to get lost when it was printed on a shirt. Because a shirt has a different texture compared to, let's say, maybe a digital artwork or a piece of paper. Now, I'm not saying that all of it was lost. You could still notice the different colors on his arms and his legs, but just not to the degree of detail that I wanted it to be. And now, for future reference, I know that I have to use colors that are bolder and that have more contrast than the ones that I used on this piece. My whole art background before going to college was traditional art, and I used to think that the more detailed I could make something, the better it would be. So I carried that philosophy over to my digital art, and to be honest, I really enjoyed the freedom that it gave because it gave me the ability to push boundaries without having to worry about the consequences as much. When I see the ability to go for detail, I go for it. But when it comes to t-shirt design, simplicity is usually the best way to go about it. Picking between 1 to 4 or 5 colors really helps your design to stand out more than it would if it was more cluttered or extremely detailed, because cloth isn't going to pick up that detail like a piece of paper would. All in all, this was a really fun piece to draw. I had a great time learning from this experience, and I ended up with a hoodie that I really like. The last thing I want to talk about today is the first theme is basketball and the NBA. That's just my passion. That's what I decided to go with. But leave your thoughts in the comment section below because the next theme could be anything. Pokemon, Dragon Ball Z, Elemental, anything at all. Just write it down in the comment sections and I will definitely do my best to see if I can come up with some inspiration. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And if you want this design as a hoodie, as a shirt, whatever it might be, you can go to redbubble.com by clicking the link on the top of the description to help support me out even further. Thanks again for watching. Have a wonderful day.